Good morning. Welcome in. We're going to try to catch some trades. Good morning. Good morning. Market's open. Let's do this. Yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. We're going to look for a setup. I'm watching a few things. I like calls or MES longs above this pre-market high on SPY if we get up there. So we can trade MES or possibly SPY options. Welcome in. See what SPX is at. Happy Friday, by the way. Well,
I'm not Nate Trades.
what's up? Good morning, everyone.
With my entry.
What's up, Grizzly? How's it going, bro?
What's up? Good.
Welcome, man. We got like 11 traders here with us at the Team Bull HQ. And Grandma's short.
Oh, nice.
Yep, yeah.
Stop out.
We got Grandma short. Grandma wants more on the shorts.
Grandma's watching the VIX, isn't she?
Grandma's been watching that.
That's her secret. I figured it out.
I kind of look like the shorts too, though. Internet dropping.
I like calls above pre-market high on SPY. MES longs and SPY calls above pre-market highs.
Yeah, it's buffering a little bit. Yeah, it was like dropping, bro. Huh, there you go.
I'm about to take Alonso again, guys.
Oh. All right, I had to mute that. Focusing in here. Welcome in, everyone. Anybody ready for some football this weekend? I'm gonna try some options if I can get logged into my Thinkorswim. I don't know what the deal is. I may just trade MES. You all can trade options. I'm just gonna stick with MES today if we take this trade, okay? Or you can trade ES futures or MES. I'm going light size. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. What's the IV on the contracts? Yeah, SPY, the contracts are too expensive to trade, so I'm going to stick with the MES. Welcome in. Any fun plans for the weekend? I'm watching SPY because I'm looking to take MES longs if we get a strong close above that pre-market high. What was I saying looked good this morning? Let's take a look at Google. No? VIX is up. For those that watch that. No questions? Good morning. Contracts are juice. Yes, they are. Whoa. Let's see here. Yes, they are crazy. Here's the deal, everyone. I like MES longs if we close above that pre-market high. Your risk is, there's a little bit of risk on this trade though. So position lightly if we try it. We have to get the close though. We could reject it, sell right back off. So you still in the YM longs? I was asking her in chat. Careful. Don't let it smoke your account. This VIX is crazy. I don't watch VIX often, but it's up there. Remember, no tilt. There's no reason to go on tilt. It's been a tough week. It's not been my best week, but we've managed our trades well. We've survived. Next week should be better price action, so. XRP's at 226. Thanks for letting me know, Bill. I'll add some with you at 2. Because, we could sell back off to that $1 range with XRP, which I'm okay starting my position at 2 and adding to it as we go. Remember, I'm going to try to start doing some option selling, like a live, just where we, decide what options we're going to sell and make money that way. Separate from day trading. So, it's going to be an exciting week this coming week. Looking forward to getting that started with you all. And if you all don't have an option selling account and you're looking for someone to use, let me know. I got someone you can use. I'll send you the link if you want it. Also, there's a fake grizzly in the TikTok live. Man, if you can get him out of there. If he messaged you after we end the live, no, it's not me. I will never message you after. I never message first anyway, so. And I'll never try to sell you anything or try to get you to join anything. It's not letting me get him either. Okay, I got them.
So you do?
Grandma just retired a bunch of people.
I know. Grandma believes in the shorts. Gotta love a woman of conviction.
She looked at the VIX and said, yep, it's shorts for the day.
Oh my gosh. We're dumping, Donna. We're dumping. Rose doom scrolling while the market's tanking. All right, let's see if we can get a solid trend-setting candle here, guys. Check. There we go. We're live. The puffer's not in play. Oh my gosh, Grandma. Okay, I see you. We still haven't even made the 15-minute range yet. I think this is likely going to be the low of this candle, though.
What's the game plan today, everyone? TikTok, YouTube, what are we doing? What are we looking for here?
Hey, she got the re-entry. 40-point move first. Still believed. All right, we got the orb range put in. Our 15-minute range, high and low is put in, everybody. Our London, if we get this close below this 15-minute range, we have a lot of room to London low.
We're going over to NQ now.
Lots of room to that pre-market low. if we can get the move down. If we can get the close below here. If you'll get screen share.
All right, 15-minute range is in. All right. I'm not in a trade yet. Yep. Having some computer issues. We'll hopefully get them fixed easily enough. Everything's working fine for me today. Trading View's working right. Tradeovate's working. So we just need a good trade with some continuation. One good trade could still make my week close to green. It's been a tough week. I'm still, even with the losing trades we've taken, I'm still under. I'm negative like 1,000 something on the week, which is really well managed. Just technicals just have not been respected for strategies I use this week. We're inside the 15-minute range here. Let's see if we get like a high volume candle right here. Oh, it's live. Right now, we're live, Mr. Whatever your name is. What kind of car is that in your profile picture? I can't hardly see it. What is that? I like cars. Nice. I have a my car, my muscle car. I got an 03 Cobra built. Nice to meet you, Nick. Try to remember that. I'm sure I've seen you around. I just I don't know. It's hard to people coming with profiles I haven't seen before, names. It's hard to remember everyone. It's hard to remember them. That volume wasn't the best on that candle. Not enough for me to enter longs here. Below point of control. So see how we touched that blue dotted line? Could rip through it, but currently that is your volume-based resistance, everyone. That's why I can't long here. Could reject hard again. Let's wait till we get above that pre-market high with a close to consider Let me pull up MES in front of us. No, yeah, we'll trade M and Q if we take this. Well, I'm gonna go light size again today if we get confirmation. You know, my favorite coffee place is in Long Island that I ever went to. I can't think of the name of it. Soul Brew. That's it. It's great. Food is good. Good coffee. Soul Brew. I don't go to Starbucks unless the only thing I get from the Starbucks would be like the matcha. If I got something, I drink coffee straight. There's a coffee shop in your neighborhood named Grizzly Coffee. I need to buy them out. Yeah, I make my coffee every morning at home. Nice. Welcome in, everyone. People just now showing up. Oh, it is OPEX today. You gotta be careful with that, for sure. You had a coffee shop for 7 years, it was a headache? You might be right then, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to try though. Just have to have some good food. The armored truck service called Grizzly Securities where you live? That's cool. Okay, I see you. We got the 30-minute range set on Grizzology. If you are wondering why it's still making the range. I'm gonna go to the 15-minute though, see what we got. Let's see here. See what we have on the 15-minute. Okay, now this is similar to the trade we tried to catch yesterday. Remember we had the breakout, candle close above, we took the retest and ended up getting stopped out. If we pull back to 24,800, that would be the possible long entry. Good morning, Archie. MES, if you want to try some MES longs, I would wait till you pull back a 661 area on SPY. If you're wanting to look for MES entry, Jay. Yeah, I still trade it. Well, I haven't been trading individuals. I'm getting back into trading individuals more often. And we're going to focus on stocks and play as well. So it's going to be more, there's still going to be futures trading here, but I'm going to add individuals back in, see if we can catch some nice trades on them. And I was telling everyone that starting next week, we're going to start looking for, we're going to start selling options together, finding possible setups. But for that, we'll probably only look for them Monday or Tuesdays. You know, we just need one day to decide. Let them play out. But, yeah, just trying to make this have as much value as possible, you know. Be careful here. Same type of setup we caught yesterday on the orb, and it ended up stopping us out. So let's be cautious. If we take this, we're going light. M and Q, light size. We're going to follow our stop loss. We're not going to average down and hope for hope. If it goes against us, we'll stop out. You know, probably be done for the week and just come back next because, like I said, it's just not been respecting technicals too good this week. Let's be cautious here. This candle could have some, well, I'm not in anything. I'll let you know if I enter. I'm watching.
Stops below the trend-setting candle at 767.
You tried some.
Add entry down here.
I guess he took some
Stops
longs.
below 767.
Jay done tried some longs, everyone. I'm not in yet, but if you'd like to trade with him, he's in right now. Stop is at 6-6 or
Try the longs
767.
Try the longs down here.
I appreciate that, David.
767. I'm wrong, and it's the market's fault. Kidding.
Or you can blame Brandon. He's there with you.
Yeah, it's Brandon's fault.
Brandon's fault. Everyone knows it's bad luck.
767, everybody. At 767, I'm out.
This is the exact same setup that stopped me out yesterday.
Is it going to close below 767, guys? My hard stops are set. My risk is defined to about $400. You try a piece, Brandon? If we close the 5 minute below the pre-market wall, I'll likely get out earlier. But my worst case scenario is I lose about $400 below 767. This is the better ad area down here. Don't love that we're hanging below 800, but it's worth a shot. That was the better ad area down there. Come on, push! Push for us!
I hope it prints for them.
There we go. There we go, guys.
Nice try, man.
That lower.
Nice. I can't take it down there. We didn't have my confirmation I was looking for, everyone. But if you took it with J-Dub, he's up nice. No. Look at this. It's going to not give me my entry. What's the risk on this candle? 60. Jesus Christ. What a candle. We push right back down to that point of control. You all see that? On that candle? It's interesting. It really didn't respect the pre-market high or that whole psych. It blew through that, went straight down to that point of control area. Well, looks like it's gonna miss. Looks like it's gonna go without me, everyone. Trying to see what the volume on this candle is. If we get enough volume here, I can. This could be the trend setting candle. The other candle that we had break out just didn't have enough volume. Alright, my charts are being weird. Now I was talking too good about TradingView. Now my data's coming in wrong. One of my charts is showing one thing, the other showing something else. Nice, Jake. I haven't called a trade yet. Jay called one out. Some people took it with him. But as far as me, I haven't. There's just too much risk on this candle. I wanted a long entry with close of this candle, but look. What is it? Like 848 area. Stops way down here. I mean, it's just too much risk, right? Too much risk for me. this week the market has rewarded early entries, and once the candle's confirmed, we're just not been getting enough confirmation, like enough follow through. You don't want to make a habit out of early entries, though. They may work out this week. We get back to where we're respecting technicals better. They may not, It could have been invalid. Oh, you're welcome. I plan on going live as much as possible. Who's all looking forward to selling options together, apart from our day trading sessions? If you need an account to do that in, let me know. I'll send you over a link for an account to sell options with us. I'm only let's see here. You don't have to have a lot of capital to sell options. You can start with small. We can start with small tickers, right? So let's say we find the stock we like. It's $9 per share, right? We can sell. You could start with like $1,000 account, sell one at a time. You just have to have enough money in your account. Whatever we sell options on, you have to have enough money in your account to cover 100 shares of that. If we're selling cash secured puts. If we're selling covered calls, you have to own 100 shares of the stock. But I'll break it all down, make it very simple to follow. For those that want to follow along, if you have extra capital. If you don't, I understand. We're going to be day trading just as we always do. This week, I think a lot of us can agree. For the strategies we typically use, there's been too much drawdown before the move happens, been blown through key levels. Normal setups we'd take and have this stop this out this week more often. Man, there's some ugly candles. I want to take longs here, but it's just such ugly price action. Good, Bill. They may buy some of my shares back. I got assigned some. I think like 300 or so, Bill. Do my best to find us a trade here. I just can't Can't justify entering here. The reason I can't enter that is looking at the wicks on the previous 4 candles, 3 candles. Definitely have some sellers up there, but no, I'm not in a trade. Not yet. These candles are very rough for funded accounts. Just be careful. Don't blow your accounts today. Some big quick movements. We don't want to overposition for sure. I mean, Ryan, we did break out and retest, but didn't really have a nice high volume full body candle for one on the breakout. Also, I mean, just look at the price section. I couldn't justify trying this after we came back down, retested this area this many times, wicking down or wicking up. Just a casual 100-point candle here. Oh. Nothing we can do about this. There's just a lot of talking going on in voice today while I've kept it muted for the most part. A lot of Jadon's got something going on at the headquarters is why. I'm looking around at some individuals, see if I see any setups for us. What's Google doing now? I guess there's worse things I could be called, though. No, I haven't entered a trade yet. If I take one, I'll always be very clear with you all. I haven't had a chance to enter anything that matches what I like to see. And I may be being a little picky today, but that's okay. It's been a tough week for me as far as catching some sniper entries. But next week should be better. That's all we can hope for, right? What are we thinking about this fair value gap, everyone? It's about to invalidate it or remove it. Typically like to see a candle close afterwards and the next one come back and retest. Yeah, I agree. Appreciate all the likes and thumbs up. Come on. I was gonna try a little long, but I wanted a closer. I wanted a little more deeper pullback. I'm trying. I don't know if I'll be able to give you all a trade today. Why is TikTok trying to get me to invite Fox News to join the live? It's random. Really looking forward to next week, though. One thing we can all do to make it a little easier is for those that want to sell options with us, apart from us day trading like we do every day. If you don't understand it, maybe take the weekend to watch a few videos on the wheel strategy. And watch a couple of, watch some videos on cash secured puts and covered calls.
Hello, guys. Guys, I absolutely killed.
Hi, I'm muted. It's Gene talking. How much horsepower is getting on my Cobra? Between like, I don't know, like 556, 600, somewhere in there. Well, still too much risk for me to take longs here. How's Land Venture coming along? It's coming along nice. Closing's going quick since I'm paying cash. Just gotta get a game plan together for it. I keep going back and forth on what I want to do with it. Do I want a quick flip or do I want to like make some Airbnb rentals on it? So that's where I'm at now deciding. But I plan on land flipping and like just getting into real estate a little heavier. I'm ready for it. Honestly, I like working outside anyway, so it's all fun for me for the most part. You said you're done, lost your account this week. It's just a tough week. Don't let this week influence your thoughts on day trading, because it's just not been a good week for it, in my opinion. And every week is not good. Every day is not tradable. All we can do is come in and trade our system and manage our trades. Over time, the P&L will show. Sometimes it's hard to look at it on a daily basis, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Medman and I was talking about it. If I can speak, Medman and I was talking about doing like documenting the land flip or build or whatever I do. It's awesome. You see, you have 2 rentals. That's nice. Have a nice weekend, Bill. I'll see you back here Monday morning. Oh, let's see here. Just can't justify longs here. I may just call it a week. I feel like the longer we sit here, the more, we're going to want to force trades and do all that stuff. Hey, appreciate you stopping in. Have a good weekend at least, even if you're not trading today. Yeah, everyone's agreeing with me. I think we just come back and start fresh on Monday. I think that's the best idea. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and remember, steak on Friday evenings. We reward ourselves, even if it was a tough week. If you traded with me on here, we managed our trades well. We took legit setups. It just didn't respect technicals this week. But see you Monday, okay? For those wanting to start selling options and need an account to do it with, let me know. I'll send you over the link. The best place to reach me is on Instagram through DMs. Yeah, I'm live every day. Oh yeah, watching football, Jackson. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you all.